Tribunal delivers verdict on Mhadei, allows only 3.9 TMC water to Malprabha only for drinking, not for irrigation, rest allocation within Mhadei basin. Women's Commission wants internal committees to probe harassment of women even in temples, shrines, beauty parlours and spas. Health Minister Vishwajit Rane rubbished news of any scam in laundry service tender, justifies single tender contract. Villagers of Surla and Satari march to North Goa collector, demand to close the bars permanently in the village. Now the news in detail. After a long wait of 8 years, the verdict on Mhadei water dispute was delivered on Tuesday by the tribunal. Karnataka had asked for diversion of 7.56 TMC feet of water from Mhadei to Malprabha, but the tribunal has allowed only 3.9 TMC feet, only for drinking purpose. No diversion for irrigation, and the total allocation to Karnataka is only 13.5 TMC feet, but rest of it is within the Mhadei basin.
Justice J.M. Panchal delivered a judgment with almost 12 volumes and 2,711 pages. Neither Goa nor Karnataka has fully studied it. But in short, as per our information, this is the allocation of Mhadei river to Karnataka, which originates in the southern state with 30 kilometers and then in Goa for almost 80 kilometers till river Mandavi meets the Arabian Sea. The verdict says Karnataka had asked for the total allocation of 35 TMC feet, but tribunal has allocated only 13.5 TMC feet. And the breakup is like this. Only 4 TMC feet of water would be diverted from Mhadei to Malprabha for drinking water purpose. Another 1.5 TMC water would be used for drinking purpose only in Mhadei region. This is for Kankunbi and Navas villages. The Karnataka is also allowed to use 8.2 TMC feet of water within the Mhadei basin to generate power through hydroelectric project. Additional Solicitor General Atmaram Nirkarni was arguing the case when he was Goa's Advocate General along with a young team of lawyers. He says Karnataka cannot divert even allocated water unless it takes all the permissions and a modified PDR is prepared.
Now, the tribunal has completely accepted Goa's case fully. Okay. The state of Karnataka has been allocated only 5.4 TMC of water.
To drink, yes.
Which also includes 1.5 TMC of water for in-basin consumptive use.
Okay.
For which the state of Goa never had any objection.
Yes.
So the total diversion allowed to the state of Karnataka is only 3.9 TMC of water. That too for drinking purpose. Now, no water has been allocated for irrigation purpose.
Okay.
Which was the major objection of Goa, which has been upheld.
Correct.
So this has culminated into nothing but a major victory for the state of Goa. The minimal diversion is also not an absolute relief granted to the state of Karnataka because the injunction of the tribunal dated 17th April 2014 has been continued against Karnataka.
Okay.
And Karnataka has been asked to prepare a revised DPR for this consumptive use within the basin and for diversion.
Okay.
And take permission under clause 9. Then there are conditions which are laid down around 4-5. Only if they fulfill those conditions, they can divert the water.
Contempt of court and all, whatever was filed.
That we are filing before the tribunal.
According to Mhadei Bachao Abhiyan Secretary Rajendra Kerkar, who actually alerted the government as well as all the Goans, feels that Goa has to be now more alert.
कर्नाटक जरी सांगत असा की आपलं ह्या संदर्भात जय जालो तरी एक विसरूंक जायना जी मुख्य म्हादय न्हंय आसा त्या म्हादय न्हंयक लवादान अजिबात ह्या विशया खातीर त्याची वाटणी केल्ली ना हे गोंयच्या खातीर एक दिलासादायक चिन्ह आसा. कर्नाटक सरकारान ह्या संदर्भात केंद्रीय वन आणि पर्यावरण मंत्रालय कडल्यान ज्यो नाहरकत दाखले जे आसा ते घेतल्या उपरांतूच ह्या प्रकल्पाचे जे कामकाज आसा ते फुडें व्हरपाक तांकां मेळटलें. ह्या अभयारण्याक जर व्याघ्र क्षेत्राचो दर्जो दिल्लो जाल्यार निश्चितपणान आमची जी मागणी आसा ती मागणी मान्य जातली आसली. कारण एखाद्या व्याघ्र प्रकल्प क्षेत्रांतल्यान उदक वळोवपाक सहसा मान्यता मेळना. महाराष्ट्राचें कर्तव्य ना. महाराष्ट्राक 1.56 TMC फीट उदक जे आसा ते विर्डी धरणांतल्यान वापरपाक लवादान अनुमती दिल्ली आसा.
Our chief reporter Glenn Costa from Panaji for GOA365.
Goa government, including Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar, has welcomed the verdict on Mhadei water allocation by the tribunal. But the opposition Congress has described the verdict will affect Goa's ecology, and Mhadei Bachao Abhiyan calls it a danger signal, though Karnataka's demands are not fully met.
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has tweeted from the USA and has congratulated the whole team of lawyers. According to him, the tribunal has finally done justice to Goa. But the opposition Congress has a different view.
So गोंयचो इंट्रस्ट परस मनोहर पर्रीकराच्या लेटराचो इंट्रस्ट त्याच्या नंतर अमित शाह हाणे मिटींग आपयली आनी त्या मिटींगेंतल्यान कितें साधलें एक्चुअली तें अजुनूय तेणें केलें ना, ओपन केलें ना. त्याच बरोबर आमी एक्झॅक्टली कितें मागताले तेंय ह्या गव्हर्मेंटान ओपन केल्लें ना. म्हाजे कोतान हें आमी ती कोर्ट ऑर्डर खूब लांब आसा, आमचे लिगल टीम सगळे ती स्टडी करता. पूण फेस व्हॅल्यूचेर जर पळयली जाल्यार गोंयचे खातीर ही लुकसाणकारीक आसा. गोंयचे इंट्रस्ट हांगा जाय तसो प्रोटेक्ट जाल्लो ना. लॉंग रनाक हेजो इम्पॅक्ट खूब गोंयांक जातलो. एनवायरमेंटल डिस्ट्रक्शन जातलें आनी ज्या तरेन गोंयच्या टिमीन पयशांचो वापर गोंयच्या टॅक्सपेयरांचो जो पयसो काबार केला त्या प्रमाणे त्यांनी जस्टीस आमकां दिल्ली ना. पक्ष म्हणटा की गोंयच्या खातीर ही एक धोक्याची घंटा आसा आनीक जी परमिशन घेवपाची जी कंडिशन घातल्या कर्नाटका सरकाराक म्हाका दिसता गोंयाच्या सरकारान खूब अलर्ट रावपाची गरज आसा. जेन्ना ती सगळी एनवायरमेंटल क्लियरन्स आनी सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन परमिशन मागली आनी ती जर मेळ्ळी जाल्यार येदो व्हडलो एनवायरमेंटल डिस्ट्रक्शन थंय जातलो, तेजें लुकसाण खूब व्हडलें जातलें.
According to Mhadei Bachao Abhiyan Secretary Rajendra Kedkar, the divergence of Mhadei allowed for Maharashtra and Karnataka would ultimately affect Goa. Thus, Goa should file a review petition before the tribunal.
जी डायव्हर्शनां अलाउड केल्ली आसा ती गोंयच्या दृश्टिकोनांतल्यान एक धोक्याची घंटा आसा. गोंय सरकारान गोंयचे अस्तित्व उदकाचे मागणी जी आसा ती एकंदर ह्या दृश्टिकोनांतल्यान पुनर याचिका दाखल करूंक मेळटा काय लवादा कडेन जाल्यार तो विचार करपाक जाय. हो विशय फुडें व्हरपाच्या दृश्टिकोनांतल्यान आमी पुराय तरेन यशस्वी जाल्ले ना. एकंदर लवादा कडेन वचप हो गोंय सरकारचो तसो चुकीचो निर्णय आसलो.
Our reporters Sandeep Tuekar from Madgaon and Mahesh Govekar from Keri Sattari.
The Congress on Tuesday demanded a ban on the Sanatan Sanstha on the heels of the arrests made in Maharashtra of some right-wing elements with weapons. Here's more.
Maharashtra ATS had arrested 3 right-wing activists, which were arrested are Vaibhav Raut, 40-year-old, Sharad Kalaskar, 25-year-old, both from Nalasopara in Palghar, and Sudhanav Gondhalekar, 39-year-old from Pune. Around 2 crore bombs, explosives, and documents seized during late-night raid. 4 days before that, a terror plot involving some Hindu right-wing activists in Palgharan and targeting Mumbai, Pune, Satara and Solapur ahead of Independence Day celebrations and the upcoming Bakri Eid festival was busted. Listen in.
सनातन पडे हा ते गोंयांत तेजे तेगे एक्टिविटीचे आतां इरिस्पेक्ट ऑफ दीस तेजे इन्क्वायरी जायन आनी तेगे लिंकींग जायन तेगे बॉडी लिंकींग जायन ते मर्डरान बी लिंकींग जायन म्हाका दिसता गवर्नमेंट शुड टेक स्टेप्स टू देम.
Reginaldo also had some words of advice to PWD Minister Suren Davrikar, whose name has been linked to the Sanstha.
PWD Minister स्वप्ना कित्याक PWD Minister पडे हा तो गोंया रावन येयलो मनीस. गोंया रावन येयलो मनशान एक धर्माचो लोकांक रेस्पेक्ट दिवपाक तो जाणा कितें तें आनी एक मनशाक ह्युमन बिंग एक मनीसपण म्हणलो कितें तें तो जाणा. म्हाका दिसता तें स्वप्न हें आनी हें जर खरें सारकें जाता कित्याक जायत पाट जालो आहा सगळे प्रेसान येता आनी खंय तरी लिंकींग जायत आहा दॅट ही शूड टेक करेक्टिव्ह स्टेप्स.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Panaji.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Former Chief Minister Francisco Sardina has said he is not happy with the explanation given by another former Chief Minister Pratap Singh Rani over his remarks about Goans doing menial jobs in London. Here's more.
Rane's remarks in the Legislative Assembly had raised a furor among Goans over the social media. His own party, under pressure in its South Goa bastion, has demanded an apology.
See, Rane explanation dil mure. Upon kitia mur, I'll mane poiri Sunday so batul mure. I didn't like it, but that's all. You see, he has spoken in the house. So, tane already explanation dil upon kitia mulde. Yes. So, as far as I am concerned, I didn't like that statement.
Sardinho was critical of the government mismanagement of traffic on roads. He said that in case the police personnel were not enough, the state could make use of the army to manage the traffic.
So it is very unfortunate that this government is sick and sleeping. You can imagine the plight of the commuters. For them is a nightmare. The plight of the tourists who have to catch the flight. Last few days I have come to know that many people could not catch the flight because they were late. There should have been police at every junction, but you don't see them there. Last 2-3 days, I have seen whilst coming down at Kortani, police stopping the cars and checking the drivers for their alcohol content. Can you imagine? It's a good job, but don't do it there. And I want to tell this government, if they cannot manage, at least ask the army to put people on these junctions so that people don't suffer.
The former MP also wanted the government to take action on the cattle that are sitting all over the state on busy, crowded roads.
2 days back I saw in Dona Paula, 2 buffaloes dead in the morning. I don't know whether they collided with a car or a bus or a truck or a motorcycle. You can imagine the plight of the motorcyclist if he dashes against an animal. Especially at night, when a vehicle comes in the opposite direction, you can't see anything. So I request this government to collect all these animals who have no owner and send them to Kopade farm.
Our video journalist Shyamchari in Panji.
The Women's Commission wants all organizations that do not have internal committees to investigate cases of harassment of women to do so. These include temples, shrines and beauty parlors, and spas too. Here's the story.
Under the code guidelines, all organizations have to form internal committees to investigate into women's harassment complaints. But in many cases, this is still not being done.
It was made by the Supreme Court in the year 1997. From 97 to now 20 years. And in 2013, the act was enacted. But in spite of 5 years lapse, we still find that certain organizations, certain offices do not have the internal committee which is prescribed by the law. All the organizations are bound to have the internal committee, which are not there. Certain offices, as well as the controversy is about these things, the spas and the beauty parlors and now the shrines. Are they covered under this act or they are not? The Commission wants to direct them and report to the Commission by 30th September, now 2018, the formation of the committee. So accordingly we have to get the reply. Maybe some reply will be for, adding the Mhadei to whatever women and then forming the internal committee, whatever that they will be acting upon. But it has to be formed.
A workshop will be held to create awareness of harassment of women in workplace, the chairperson of the Women's Commission said. Listen in.
So now, immediately on the 18th of this month, 18th we are having a workshop on the harassment of women at workplace. There will be 3 speakers, 1 doctor, 1 lawyer, and 1 police officer will speak about the rights of women in the IPC, under IPC. That is a different issue. But basically there will be 2 persons who will speak about the legal aspects and the medical aspects of it.
Our video journalist Yashwant Parab from Panaji.
Scam? What scam? This was the reaction of the Health Minister Vishwajit Rane when he was asked about the allegations of a scam in the tendering process of the laundry of the health services. He also spoke about the checking for formalin in fish. Here's more.
The Congress party has questioned Health Minister Vishwajit Rane's decision to give a laundry contract to single bidder EcoClean system and solutions for all government hospitals and health centers including GMC. The laundry system was outsourced with a contract period of 10 years.
Scam? कसलो स्कॅम? स्कॅम हो शब्द फेसबुकार रोज येता. कसलो स्कॅम आता? टेंडरिंग सगळं सारकें जाल्लें आसा. फायनान्स डिपार्टमेंटान स्क्रुटनी केल्ली आसा. भायर तुमी दिवपाक गेल्यार कपडे 28 रुपया आमकां गावतले पयलीं. आमचे कडेन रेकॉर्ड आहा. आमकां टर्न की बेसीस जर करूंक जाय तर आमकां एक स्टँडर्ड प्रायस एक कोटेशन एक आमी घालून ते सगळे सेंट्रलायज केल्ले आसा. आतां म्हाका एक सांगा तुमी, जर स्कॅम आहा ते जे कोण म्हणटा स्कॅम आहा तांकां वचून सोदून दिने स्कॅम खंय आहा तें. आमकां काय प्रॉब्लम काय ना. आयज जाल्यार कितें संवय जाल्या लोकांक कितेंय घालप सोशल मिडियाचेर, कितेंय स्कॅम म्हणप. कसलो स्कॅम आनी कितें तुमकां दिसना की तुमचे जर कोण रिलेटिव्ह जर गोवा मेडिकल कॉलेजान गेल्यार योग्य तरेचे धुवलेले लॉन्ड्री जाय तुमकां एक दीस मिडियाक मुद्दम व्हरता हांव. तुमी आशिल्ले न्ही आमची सुरवात जेन्ना जाल्ली. रक्ताचे भरलेले हे लॉन्ड्री बेडशीट्स ह्यो सगळे नवे तरेन फुडें व्हरपाक म्हणून सेंट्रलायज करचे पडटा. आयज DHS आनी गोवा मेडिकल कॉलेज आनी बाकीचे आमचे जे हॉस्पिटल्स जे आहा जे बेडीड हॉस्पिटल्स आहा हे सगळे सेंट्रलायज करून आमी एक सेंट्रल लोगो करपाक थारायला.
Vishwajit said that the FDA is doing their best to check the fish that is coming into the state.
FDA is doing an excellent job on checking every truck that comes into the state of Goa. Now in a truck there are multiple that chock-a-blocked it is the containers that are there with fish. It is not practically possible to check every fish. Randomly we take the container out and from there the fish is taken out and that is tested by FSSI recognized kit. Okay, now we have to believe some methodology. So we are doing it. So whatever the trucks are coming into the state of Goa, every truck is being checked.
The health minister was speaking at the launch of bike ambulances.
15 नवे मर कंपनीच्या माध्यमांतल्यान आमकां ह्यो बायक एम्ब्युलन्सीस गावल्या. आनी तुमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आहा की पयलीं आमी जेन्ना सुरू केल्ले तेन्ना आमी 20 एम्ब्युलन्सीस सुरू केल्ल्यो आनी बरेपैकी ते चलता. लोकांचें जीवन वाचोवपाचो हे उद्देश घेवन फुडें सरल्या आनी आयज एक वेगळे तरेचे एक दृश्टिकोन घेवन आमी पावलां घेत आसा आनी मर्कान जे आमकां तेंको दिल्लो आसा आमी खरेंच तेंचे आभार व्यक्त करता. कारण हे प्रत्येक एम्ब्युलन्स हेजो वापर लोकांचें जीवन वाचोवपाक आमी करता.
Our video journalist Viraj Kamath from Panaji for GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Villagers of Surla Thani want the bars in the village closed. They are not willing to tolerate the nuisance caused by people who come down to the village from across the border just for a drink. Here's more.
The Thane Surla Panchayat has decided to take a resolution to revoke the NOCs given to the bar and restaurant owners. The Surla Thane villagers say that these visitors misbehave with the local girls after they drink, and when questioned, they threaten the villagers. There should be around 7 to 8 bars in these villages that has across 70 to 80 houses.
ग्राम पंचायतीसून ठराव दिला पळय तो सारको ना. तेतून रिवाक अशें बरोवंक ना. ताका लागून तेणी सांगलें कितें आतां परत मिटींग घे तुमी तुमची आसतली तेन्ना तुमी रिवाक करून आमच्या कडेन धाडा म्हणून सांगला. लेटर परत करा. हय
आतां कमी ते 2-3 वर्सां त्या बारा खातीर आमच्या खूब त्रास जाल्लो आसा. त्या खातीर आमकां दारूबंदी जाय. कमीत ते भायले गांव पण कुंभी पारवड त्या गांवांत सुद्दां खूब ह्या बारा विशीं त्रास झाला ती आमकां आतां हे करता तुमच्या खातीर आपणाक त्रास जालो तुमच्या गांवांत बांद जालें चालू आमच्या शेजारच्या गांवांक त्रास जालो तेंचे आमकां आतां आयकांक घेवपाचें पडला त्या खातीर आमकां सर्वमुक्त आमकां उब्यान जाय
आनी गांव आमचो ल्हानसो रस्तो बारीक आनी सगळे आसा पळय ते रोड लायनीक सगळे बारीक आसा आनी आमची घोळपाची जी रस्तो आहा पळय एकूच जाला रस्तो ताका लागून कितें जाता आमकां आतां आमची घरां सकयल मेरेन बाग आहा ते मेरेन घरां आसा आमची बायलां भुरगीं येता वयता तांकां वयतल्यो सुद्दां जाल्यार वाट मेळना एक टायम अशें जाता की हे रस्त्याचे बाटल्यो बी घेवन नाचता अंडरवेचे रस्त्याचेर नाचता पूण ते कितें जाता आमी जर तांकां सायटी सांगपाक गेले ते आमकां दादागिरी सांगता आमकां मारपाक येता ते लोक की ते चड प्रमाणांत आसल्या पूण आमची दादागिरी चलना तेंच्या भितर
पण आमच्या लोकांची अशी मागणी आसा पयर मिटींग जाली 12 ऑगस्टाक की आमचो गांव कायमचो दारूमुक्त करचो हेजे ह्या सुर्ला जे बार आसात 7 किंवा 8 बार आसात त्यांचे जे परिणाम जाल्या गांवांत आनी गांवा भायर बाकी शेजारच्या गांवांत ताचे आमी सविस्तर ह्या लेटर तुमकां दिलें तुमी बरयल्लें आसा आनी आतां आमचो डिमांड सरकारा असो आसा पंचायत ग्रामसभा जाल्या ह्या विशयाचेर एक स्पेशल ग्रामसभा जाली तातूंत ठराव घेतलो गेला की जो एनओसी दिल्लो आसा 12 तो एनओसी विड्रॉ करचो सरकारान
Residents of Sula village in Satari submitted a memorandum to the North Goa collector, Wilson Martins, asking him to close the bar and restaurant in Sula village permanently.
See, these Sula villagers have approached me and they have given a petition to me. The issue has been going on for last almost 1 month back. Temporary order was issued closing the bars for 1 month as per the provisions of Excise Act. I have also sought a report from the Excise Commissioner which has not come as yet. I have written him a reminder also and further action what is required will be done. But the basic issue is with the Excise Department.
Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh in Panaji.
The Goa Miles taxi app has just been launched, but it has already generated its fair share of controversy. After the launch was held amidst protests, some 100 taximen left the app, making some allegations against their leader. Now these 100 wants to join the app-based service back again. Here's more.
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar had launched Goa Miles, Goa's first taxi-based app service. This app is India's first government-initiated app-based taxi service that comes in aftermath of numerous complaints about high rates charged by the taxi. Taxi union have protested various moves by the government to keep a check on the taxi transport system. Efforts to enforce meters, speed governance, or even the introduction of app-based taxi service like Ola or Uber were restricted, taking the help of political godfathers. Listen in.
इला काढले जी आसा आणि त्यांना जो हिशोब दाखवलो तेन्ना ते म्हणपाक लागले की बाबा आमच्याकडे ही मिस्टेक झाली आता आणि मनोज पयलीं तू लीड घेतलो आणि म्हाका दिसता की आतांय तुवें लीड घेवपाची आणि ते कितें आहा ते मातशें हें करपाचें सो हांव जीटीडीसी कडेन एक हायली कन्व्हिनियन्स करता जे आयज काल जे डीटीडीसी स्टेटमेंट दिला 200 आउट ऑफ 90 जे तेंच्यांनी हे केल्या सो आयज हे म्हाजे कडेन पावले आणि जेतूर थोडे भुरगे जे काही अंडर द पर्दा म्हणटा तसो आहा सो ते म्हाका सांगता की आमी एम हायली सॉरी सो हांव हे सगळे हेंच्याकडे हे करून ते हांव एक हायली जीटीडीसी कडेन रिक्वेस्ट करता की म्हाजो हो तेंच्यांनी एक अपॉइंटमेंट दिवचो आणि म्हाजे जे हे आसा ते मातशें सॉर्ट आउट करून हे कितें आहा तें काबार करचे फायनान्स करता जे आयज काल जे डीटीडीसी स्टेटमेंट दिला 200 आउट ऑफ 90 जे तेंच्यांनी हे केल्या सो आयज हे म्हाजे कडेन पावले आणि जेतूर थोडे भुरगे जे काही अंडर द पर्दा म्हणटा तसो आहा सो ते म्हाका सांगता की आमी एम हायली सॉरी सो हांव हे सगळे हेंच्याकडे हे करून ते हांव एक हायली जीटीडीसी कडेन रिक्वेस्ट करता की म्हाजो हो तेंच्यांनी एक अपॉइंटमेंट दिवचो आणि म्हाजे जे हे आसा ते मातशें सॉर्ट आउट करून हे कितें आहा तें काबार करचे भुरगे आमच्याकडे येयले की बाबा कितें तरी बरें करया म्हणून पूण हांवें कोणाक कमिटमेंट हे करूंक ना की हांव तें कावंटर हाडटलो हांवें दिसलें एज पर कन्विन्स एज पर जीटीडीटी गायडलायन्स हांव कितें ना कितें करतलो ना तांकां थंय हें करपाक म्हणजे एक कावंटर चालू करपाक लायतलो कितें सो इन दॅट केस सपोज हे जर सांगता 3600 जावं 4100 जे घेतल्या ते म्हाजे काही भुरग्यांनी 7 म्हयन्याचे फी दिल्या ते 3500 आणि 100 रुपया रजिस्ट्रेशन आणि काही भुरग्यांनी 8 म्हयन्याचे फी दिल्या सो सुमार 1 वर्स जालें हो युनियन हांवें फॉर्म केला बिहायंड माय बॅक संडे दिसा दनपारां मिटींग घेतली सगळ्यांक आपयलें हेंच्यांनी आनी हे एलिगेशन हेंच्यांनी म्हाजेर घातलें की हांवें तांकां कमिटमेंट केला जो ही फीज घेतल्या ही फीज जावं हांवें आयज म्हाज्या पॉकेटान दवरूंक फीस घेवंक ना. हांवें कांय पयशे अशें म्हणले की हांगसर वच थंय वच आनी ऑलमोस्ट 9 म्हयने जाले हांव हेका ट्राय करता फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. आनी सेकंड ऑफ ऑल जे आयज हे भुरगे म्हणटा पळय की कावंटराक हांवें हेंकां कमिटमेंट केलें. कमिटमेंट करपाक 3600 आनी 4100 कोण आयच्या डेटीन कावंटर दिवपाक पळयना फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. आनी सेकंड ऑफ ऑल हे जर आयज जर ह्या जर एपाचो रेट जर बरो आसलो फॉर एक्झाम्पल आतां पेंजी 920 रुपया आनी हे जर हांकां 700 रुपया मेळलेले हे आनी खंय वयचे नासले गपचूप भाडें मारतले आसले कोणाक कळच्या पासून नासले. पूण हे जे आयज एलिगेशन घालता ते हे सारकें न्हू म्हाज्या हिशोबान.
Meanwhile, taxi drivers from Mhadei went to meet Kalangut MLA over the app along with local MLA listening.
I will sit with the Honorable Chief Minister आणि म्हाका दिसता म्हाका पाठिंबा दिवपाक गोंयचे 30 आमदार म्हाज्या वांगडा येतले इन द इंट्रस्ट ऑफ गोवन पीपल. GTDCन हो ॲप चालू केल्लो आहा. GTDC MLA निलेश काब्राल चेअरमॅन निलेश काब्राल तेजे कडेन आमी उलयतले.
Our reporter Hiro Mhadei in Vasco and Sandeep Kamulkar from Kalangut.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.